Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the NBA 2025-2026 standings week 9. Well, last week was played the week 9 on NBA 2025-2026 season. So, for that reason, I'm recording this video where I'm going to talk about how are the standings in both conferences through our 9 weeks. Okay, so let's start. Well, let's start with the East Conference, where for sixth or fifth straight week, sorry, the Detroit Pistons are leading the the Eastern Conference with the best record 22-6. In this moment, the Knicks reduce the gap because in this moment the Knicks are trailing by two game difference, where the Knicks have the second best record in the conference with a 28. Remember the Knicks, the last week, they won the NBA Cup 2025 title, where they defeated the Spurs in the final, in the NBA Cup final, the last Thursday. For the reason the Knicks won his first title in 52 years. So this was interesting. So in this moment, the Pistons and the Knicks are fighting for the first place. So maybe the Knicks is maybe in the end of the next week of this week, the Knicks can take the first place. And something interesting is happening because you can see here that from the third place for the Boston Celtics to the night to the night no yeah to the ninth place no yeah no to the no yeah yeah to the ninth place, the Atlanta Hawks. There is 5 game difference, so it's something no yeah 2 game different 3 game difference from the Boston Celtics to the Atlanta Hawks. There is a 3 game difference where the Celtics 76ers, the Miami Heat, the Magic, the Raptors, the Caps, the Hicks, and the Hawks are fighting for the last four spot in the playoffs. So it's very interesting because if the Celtics, 76ers, and Magic have a bad week, they can go down more position, and if the Hawks, Heat, and Cap have a great week, they can escalate more positions. So it's very interesting, but because for the third place, the Celtics, to the ninth place, the Hawks, there is only 3 game difference. So this is very interesting. And the last spot in the play-in, the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls and the Milwaukee Bucks are fighting for this spot. In this moment, the Bulls have that place where they have a 2.5 game advantage against the Bucks, but it's very close the situation. And in my opinion, the rest of the teams, the Hornets, the Nets, the Pacers, and the Wizards, are eliminated, and they are thinking in the next season. And in the Western Conference, the reigning championship, the Oklahoma City Thunder, have been leading this division for the night first week of the season. In this moment, they are the best team in the league, but to be honest, they have been struggle in this last week because in this last week they have lost two games. Remember that the 2 weeks ago they lost in the NBA Cup semifinals against the Spurs, San Antonio Spurs, and this Friday they lost against the Saturday they lost against the Minnesota Timberwolves. In this moment they have the record 25-3, but they have been struggle. But in the end, in this moment, they are the best team in the league. Something interesting is you can see here that in this moment the second place are the San Antonio Spurs with a 21-7 record. They have a 6 winning streak, and they have been playing a very great basketball. Remember that the Spurs were lost against the Knicks in the NBA Cup final the last Thursday, where they dominate that game, but in the last quarter they were outplayed and outscored, and they lost that final and the title when they were dominate the game. In this moment, you can see here that there is only three three games difference from the second place, the San Antonio Spurs, to the Houston Rockets. In this moment, the Spurs, the Nuggets, my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Timberwolves, and the Rockets are fighting to get in a better position. So it is creating that gap of, for example, the Thunder it looked like that they're going to win a game in a back-to-back years the first place. But the the Spurs, the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Timberwolves, and the Rockets in this moment they have the rest of the spots to qualify direct to the playoff. But let's see who is going to be in the first places and who's going to be in the last places. So it's very interesting about the Lakers. They had a bad week because they finished with a 1-1 record where they defeated the Jazz in the Tuesday, and they lost the last Saturday against the Clippers, the series rival, where they were humiliated, and it was the worst game the Lakers played in the season. So Luka Doncic got injured in the last Saturday against the Clippers. Let's see if he's gonna to be ready to play tomorrow. And for example, another interesting is that the Suns, the Warriors, the Grizzlies, the Trailblazers, the Maps, and the Jazz are fighting to for the fourth spot in the playing zone, where in this moment the Suns, Warriors, Grizzlies, and Trailblazers have the fourth spot to the playing. So it's very interesting because you are seeing that there is 4.5 game difference from the 7th place the Suns to the 12th place the Utah Jazz. So it's very interesting and it's very close the situation. And I think that and the last three places are the Clippers, the Kings, and the Pelicans. To be honest, they have the same record. I think that the Kings and the Pelicans are eliminated, but you can see here the Pelicans have a 4 winning streak. But I think that you can never you can say you can say that the Clippers are eliminated because they have a tremendous team. In this moment, they are 4 games, 3.5 games below the the play-in. No, no, for 5 games below the play-in. It looks very difficult, but not impossible. But if they start to winning games, they can reduce that gap. But to be honest, I think that these three teams are eliminated, and only the Maps and the Jazz have possibilities to win to enter to the play-in. So I hope this week will be a very special week because this Thursday is a Christmas date and it's a very special date from the NBA because remember that it will be played 5 games in Christmas. So it's gonna to be an interesting day. Remember that the Lakers are going to play that game against the Houston Rockets. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in any social media platform. So see you next video. Children.